40 Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. and anime and manga contributor to Founding in the Comics. And I'm excited and concerned. But before we get into this, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And I am just a stressed and exhausted woman and adorable fuss budget kitty operation struggling to keep a roof over our heads. And according to the anime manga gods that next month me and Kitty are not going to be homeless and sleeping on the street. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be live reactions or news and analysis like this video, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below, as well as the link to the trailer that I am going to be doing a live reaction to, actually. So, first off, I am happy that Shangri-La Frontier got an anime, to an extent. I love Shangri-La Frontier. I freaking do. I've been covering it for a long time. I'm pissed that Kodansha is not giving us simulpubs. Why? And I'm pissed off there's no fan translation for it. What the hell? Where are my Shangri-La Frontier chapters? Can someone tell me where they are? I might have to use connections to get them. I'm getting sick of this shit. I want my Shangri-La Frontier chapters. I love this manga so much. But I'm going to say this, going into this. If you've watched my live reactions for Shangri-La Frontier, you know this. I said that as much as I love to see this manga get an anime, I am scared that it's going to be bastardized because the art in that manga is gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's like nearly unadaptable. It's nearly unadaptable unless you got the mangaka cracking the whip. It's that beautiful. And hell, this manga is basically what people would want SAO to be. And hell, even the SAO author likes this manga. So there you go. But anyways, we're gonna look up who is doing all this crap after I'm done with the trailer. So it's gonna be airing in 2023. And it's going to be produced by C2C, the same company that produced Witch's Journey and Moon Leads to Another World. And the staff has been announced with Toshiyuki Kabuka, I'm sorry, Toshiyuki, as director, and Kazuyuki Fudeyasu as series composition and scriptwriter, and Manaka as music composer. So, there's that. Anyways, without further ado, let's get to this. So far, the art is looking good. We got the window opening. We got the VR games. I can't show this on the screen because I do not want a copyright strike. There's the energy drink. Okay, there's the VR. This is gorgeous. Okay, this is beautiful. When Samraku's diving in. Gorgeous art. And then we're getting into the soundtrack. This soundtrack is freaking everything. This is the best part. So far, the soundtrack is the best part of this goddamn trailer. It really goddamn is. I like the soundtrack a lot. Okay, so we're in Shangri-La Frontier now. I do not know how to feel about this. I don't like this. I don't like how it looks right now. No. Yes, I'm going to be very, very, very critical. I'm very critical with all art, period. I have a standard, okay? And I have a very high standard. If you got a problem with it, you can thumb me down. I don't give a shit. I'm not lowering my standards for anybody. And those that do settle and have low standards, well, that's why you keep getting ass anime, and my anime is in a dark age. I'm just saying, hey, because of my high standards, and mangaka Togenaki Orishibara watches my content, Togenaki's been looking a lot better. Just saying. Ooh, okay. Again, this soundtrack. This soundtrack is like the best thing about this trailer. Okay. Let's talk about Samraku here. I kind of wish there was a little bit more texture going on up in the mask area. But it's acceptable. I really would like more. The eyes look really nice, though. The beak looks pretty good, too. I ain't mad at it. But, God, that movement is so stiff. Holy shit, that is stiff. This is not acceptable. And this is a huge problem, okay? This is a huge problem in anime adaptations right now, or just anime in general. And it'll be a problem in manga sometimes, too. And trust me, I call it the fuck out when I see it in manga. I hate it. It drives me nuts. It's so stiff. Stop making the movement stiff. Trust me, I call it out in Berserk. It drives me fucking nuts. When it's stiff like this, it's hard for me to enjoy it. Nah, you gotta, especially when it's a Shangri-La Frontier adaptation. Nah, Shangri-La Frontier's art is so smooth. It's like butter. Ugh, it's so beautiful. This ain't it. Nah, this ain't it. The pants are, I think the pants are wrong too. Hold on. The shorts. Hold up. I think the shorts are wrong too. Hold on. Yeah, the shorts are not detailed. This is half-assed. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I know this is a trailer and all that, but fuck it. I said I'm gonna be stingy. I'm gonna be stingy. These shorts are ass. These are like, this is the bare minimum for these shorts. God, this is so stiff. Oh, I can't take this. Okay, so now we're getting a nice view of the world. And am I mad at it? The sky, I'm going to say this. This sky is gorgeous. Gorgeous. The mountains, though, I'm skeptical. I'm very, very skeptical on this. Because where Senraku is at, like, the closest, like, cliff or whatever, it doesn't look the best. Nah, there's no texture. Because that's what Shangri-La Frontier has. That's one of the reasons why I like the art in that manga so much. Because it's like the best example I can compare it to. Think of it like I'm going to compare it to Murata and also to an extent Boichi. In Dr. Stone. Something that Boichi, Murata, and Azuchika with Record of Ragnarok, and what I say, I'm just going to use those three. Something that they do is they like put a lot of line work and texture in the art, in the environmental art, so it really feels like you're diving into that water, or you're like, you could really just touch the earth there. It really feels like you're a part of that world. You could be a part of that world. You could grab into it and immerse yourself in there. This doesn't, and that's what Shangri-La Frontier's art does as well. It does not feel like that to me. And that's a problem. And that's why I worried about this one getting an anime adaptation, was because of that. And I'm worried I'm not going to be the only Shangri-La Frontier that feels this way. I'm not happy with this right now. No. Hold on. I think the pose is right here for Senraku. I have a panel with this pose. Obviously, this is before Senraku encounters the Lycagon, before he gets the marks. At least it better be. Okay, let me see. No, this is wrong! No, he's supposed to have both hands on his hips, and he's supposed to lean back. Right? Hold on, because I have the panel right in front of me. Yeah, he's supposed to have both hands on his hips, like this, and he's supposed to have, like, his elbows back, and his chest out. This is incorrect. I'm not happy with this. No! I will say, though, the fact that you've got the feathers blowing in the wind is a plus, and god damn it, this soundtrack is everything. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, so we got Saiguro here. Nah. The movement is stiff as fuck. This is way too stiff for Saiguro. Because Saiguro is supposed to be the best fucking fighter in this game. Or one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter in this game. Well, before, of course, Samuraku came in, obviously. And this is way too stiff. And the armor looks okay. But god damn it, is this too stiff. Okay, so now we're with Pencilgon. First of all, it looks like Pencilgon's boobs are smaller than they should be, which really frustrates me. Why are you making her boobs smaller? I really hope I'm wrong and that she's not covered up either. Oh my god, now I gotta double check. Oh god, okay, I'm looking at the volume 2 cover, mainly for reference right now. But god damn, this outfit looks horrible. It looks horrible in the anime. It does. And I think part of the problem is, and why it's making her boobs look smaller, I think is the cut right here is wrong. Let me just make sure I'm right on this. Yeah, I think the cut here is a little too high. Yeah, it is. It goes like all the way up here when it should be like right here. Not up there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's what's wrong. Okay, that's why it's making her boobs look smaller. I was like, why is her boobs looking smaller? That's what it is. Jesus Christ. Okay, I feel better about that now. All right, let's take a look at the thigh portion. Dude, this outfit looks so bad. This looks horrible. This ain't Pencilgon's outfit. Nah, Pencilgon's outfit looks terrible here. It does. Oh, this is the bare minimum. This ain't her. Nah, this ain't her. Also, this movement is stiff. Stiff, 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 stiff. This ain't my girl. Nah, this ain't her. Wait, did they even get the neck piece right? No, I think they got the cut of the neck right. Jesus Christ, this ain't her. Nah, Pencilgon is way more of a badass bitch, and she moves like way more fluid than this. Nah, her movement looks way too stiff. I hate it. I'm trying to think if I'm mad at this movement or not. For Kaz's movement. It's not as stiff, but it is still a little stiff. Because when she's punching, right now oh god, I just remember, they're gonna call Kaz trans, huh? Because in real life he's a guy, but he's playing as a female character. Oh my god, they're gonna call him trans. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to that shit. Because when Kaz is punching, it's going like this, or it should be going like this. There should be more bend going in the shoulder. That's why it's a little stiff. It's not that bad, but it's still a little stiff. It's not as bad as, like, say, Pencilgon or Saiguro's. Oh my god, those are worse. But it's still a little stiff. Okay, so now we're gonna get to Lycagon, the Night Slayer. Oh my god. I have to say this about Lycagon going into this. If there is no texture up in this, there is no fur, and if there is barely any texture, or if there's not even, oh god, I'm scared there's not going to be enough texture on here. Because the thing is with Lycagon, even though Lycagon is a bunch of shadows and all that shit, there's so much texture in that fur, it's like you could pet her. I'm very scared right now. Oh god, Lycagon, I hope they did you right. Samuraku, your running looks so much better, and you do not look stiff. Thank God. Samuraku, it's not as stiff, but Lycagon, I don't know what the fuck they did to you. I am so sorry for what they did to you, Lycagon. You look horrible. Okay, let's talk about this 1 minute 31 second mark here. That is a hot mess. The face is a hot mess. I will give you props here, C2C. I do see texture up in that fur, but god, that face is a hot mess. Oh, that face is a hot mess. And Samuraku doesn't look as stiff as I thought he did. nah. He's a little stiff still because he should be punched a little bit more, but he looks a lot better. But God, like God, they did you dirty. You look so, you should have way more texture than this. But she does look a lot better. She could look so much worse. But God, you are done so dirty. If you have read Shangri-La Frontier, you know how gorgeous she is. If you have not and you're going to give me a lot of shit for having standards, then this is why you have shitty anime. I don't understand this. I don't understand why I keep getting attacked for having high standards like this. That spin move. I've seen better spin moves in Ocarina of Time. This ain't it. This is stiff. But goddamn, like Gon, you were done so dirty. Okay, I'm gonna give props right now. The 1 minute 39 second mark, where you have that close up of Samraku. Oh, the texture there looks so good. Where's this texture for like God? Where is this? There's like barely and don't get me wrong, as I said, there is texture in like God's fur, but not enough. This is better. Thank God we're getting some texture in here. Trust me, there's other series where there's like no texture. I'm talking about anime in particular. There's manga where it's like that too. But, oh God, like a Gon, you need way more texture than they're giving you. Oh, now we get into the bunnies, huh? So now we're with Visage here, and we actually, now we get texture? Thank you. We finally get texture, but I don't know, Visage doesn't look right. We get, again, I'm happy we have texture, but I don't know, something just off with Visage's design. It's weird. This movement is still stiff. It is for Shangri-La, for Samraku's bow movement, it is still stiff as fuck, but Imol is so cute. Her voice actress is perfect. I'm happy with Imol's voice actress. Very, very happy. Great casting. Let's take a look at Imol here. Imol, I am not mad at. Nah, Imol looks fine. Nah. Imol, here's the thing with Imol. She has some texture, but not like as much texture as like, say, a Lycagon or a Sash, or to an extent Varak as well. But I'm very, very, very happy. Very happy with how my girl Imol looks. She looks so cute. She looks so cute. But goddamn, this soundtrack is the best thing about this trailer. Let's be real. No. The CGI is a nope. It's a chop. It's, oh my God, what kind of chop is this? It's a Bruce Lee chop. Nope. It's a high jump kick. Boot. It's a chop. Nope. These CGI creatures are terrible. Stop using them. These Lagonia bunnies, these CGI Lagonia bunnies, are a chop. They are a dojo chop. A dojo is worth of chops. They are terrible. Why? Why are you torturing me with this? This is terrible. Why? I know you want to be cheap and use CGI, but this is a major chop. I think that's what's going on, and why I'm not feeling the design, even though there's some detailing up in there. I think it's the CGI that's throwing me off in regards to Visage. It's that CGI. Look, there's a way to get CGI to work, especially like with a furry creature and shit like that. But go watch Land of the Lustrous. You will understand. But you gotta have like a mixture of hand-drawn animation with it. Otherwise, you don't get the texture. Yeah, I know Beastars didn't do the same thing. I asked them about it. They didn't do it with Beastars like they did with Land of the Lustrous because it costs a lot more to do hand-drawn animation. Because I would have loved to have that texture from Land of the Lustrous and Beastars. But yeah, you could tell they ain't doing. They're trying their best, but God, they need more hand-drawn animation up in here. It's not working. I was right about Pencil Gon's top. It is wrong. It is a chop. It is a chop because it's going all the way up here when it's not. It's supposed to be like right here. It is wrong. It's a chop. I will say this though, Sunraku's mask looks a lot better. The texture looks good. The scars or the marks are in the right spot. Cass I think looks fine. I'm not mad. I ain't mad at Cass's design, but goddamn, Pencil Gon, you deserve better than this. You look terrible, girl. They did you dirty. This outfit is terrible. I freaking hate it. I hate this outfit. The cover. Because he can't wear clothes because of the curse. But, oh man, that 2-minute 17-second mark when this... Oh, that looks so pretty. It does. I'm still we'll see. But the movement actually is looking better, too. Okay, now we getting somewhere here. The 2-minute 21-second mark, it looks pretty. This soundtrack, though, again, is the best thing in this trailer. Nothing beating this soundtrack. This art looks actually pretty good. But is it as good as the manga's art? Hell no, it's not beating the manga's art. You ain't beating the manga's art. That art is just everything. But this art is actually okay. I'm not mad at this art. And the movement for Sunraku is getting better. Oh, so we get into Wazymon's tomb? Oh shit, they're adapting a good chunk of this manga for getting to Wazymon's tomb. Oh, I'm concerned now. Oh god, this pacing. Oh shit, that's right, the pacing then. Okay, so we're gonna be going up to at least. Okay, so we got Lagonia, we go into and then we're going to Wazymon's tomb. Are we gonna defeat Wazymon as well? Oh god. How far along are we gonna adapt here? Oh, how many episodes is this gonna be? I'm very concerned about this pacing. Okay, Pencil Gon looks better at like the 2-minute 24-second mark. But something I have to point out and that we haven't seen is Pencil Gon was a complete bitch and she was slaughtering players for a minute. Are we not gonna see that? I hope that doesn't get skipped. We're going to the Crystal... Dude, nah, this pacing... Nah. Nope. We're going to the Crystal Scorpions, too? No. No. I'm very concerned. No. The Crystal Scorpions... Don't get me wrong, the Crystal Scorpions look good, but we're going this far in the manga? No. I am concerned. No way! They're doing this in 24 episodes. No! I refuse to believe this. Dude, one of the newest characters just was shown too! No, hold on. I have to have her name here too, because it will piss me off if I don't. Holy shit, we're really doing this? No! This is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. They showed Akane and Kitsu. You showed Akane and Kitsu in here? You're going to adapt almost the entire manga so far. Really? This pacing is going to be horrible. This pacing is going to be terrible if you're going to adapt practically the entire manga. Oh my god, I am so worried. I am very concerned. Yep, this confirmed why I did not like this design. It is the CGI that is bad. Oh god, yeah. Visage, yeah. It's the CGI. Oh, the CGI is awful. Oh. I gotta wonder if yeah, that's what I thought it was for Lycagon too. It's that CGI. See, you need to get some of the freaking animators from Studio Orange there, like the hand-drawn animators that worked on Land of the Lustrous. You need to get some of them up in there, because this is terrible. Oh god, this is exactly what I was worried about. They were going to bastardize this art, and the pacing's going to be horrible. Oh my god, you know what this means? Oh my god, are they going to skip the Nephilim? Oh my god, are they going to skip the Nephilim arc too? Oh my god, if they skip that, oh man, anime only, you're going to miss out. Hello, Wazyamon. Nice to see you and your horse here. Wazyamon and his horse look okay, for the most part. First of all, that cherry blossom tree looks gorgeous, but let's talk about that 3-minute 30-second mark with Wazyamon and this horse here. He actually looks pretty good. I'm not too mad at this. Is it as good as the manga art? No. Could it be a lot worse? Yes. It's okay, but god damn it, I'm really worried for this. I'm so worried. But also, where the fuck is Varak in all of this? You gotta show Akane and Kitsu, but you ain't gonna show Varak? I am very, very concerned. I'm very concerned. With the rest of this trailer and them talking about playing the game for real and all this shit. But that's what Sunraku realized that was the problem. You didn't show the furries. You didn't show them. You didn't show any of you only showed one of the other guilds. You didn't show the guild that's killing players. You didn't show them, but you showed Akane and Kitsu, who shows up like way later in the manga. You didn't show Varak. You only showed the main three. Sunraku's alone for a good chunk of the manga. This is going to be a bad adaptation. Similar. This is based on this trailer and based on Soul Leveling. This is going to be bad. Oh, this is going to be a horrible one. I'm scared. I'm very concerned on this one. Oh my god, do I even want to look up the staff? Oh god, do I want to even look up the staff? Do I even want to? Oh god, I don't know if I want to even look up the staff. I'm very, very scared for this. I'm really scared for this one. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Okay, so Kabuka worked on, let's see, I got a few of them here. So Harukana received Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elaine. What other series did you work on here? It says that he worked on like Berserk, the Golden Age arc as well, on the movies for the Golden Age arc. I don't know. I am very skeptical on this. He worked on like Idolmaster and shit. And he worked on Macross as well. I don't know. I'm very skeptical on this one. Now here's where we get to the assistant director. Okay, so we got Hiroki Ikishida and Kazuyuki Fujiyasu, which they worked. Oh, okay. This is why I'm really scared. I'm really scared. Oh wait, no. The assistant director is Hiroki Ikishida. Okay, no. This is why I'm scared. Is because Kazuyuki Fujiyasu, Black Clover, I have no problems with in terms of script. That script is fine, but this mofo worked on Record of Ragnarok. I am scared. I am scared for this. Oh my god. I'm very worried about this pacing. Let's see what else they worked on here. Oh, they worked on Claymore too. Oh, Claymore was a terrible adaptation. Oh, they worked on Hajime no Ippo? Okay. They worked on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay, I feel a little bit better about that. Some of this stuff, I'm like, okay, I feel good, but I don't know. They worked on Tetsuya Chitara Slimed Out of Ken, but as I learned from the Mappa panel, it's all comes down to the director. I'm very scared, though. I'm very scared. Oh gosh. Okay, so let's see. Soundtrack. I am living for this soundtrack. This soundtrack is great. I don't give a shit about the soundtrack. Of who's doing the soundtrack. Where the fuck is the other thing I'm looking for here? You got the Yumi Kurashima, the who worked on Devilman. Why does the characters look bad? Ayumi Kirishima, Devilman Crybaby, Megalobox 2, and Nomad serving as character designer and chief animation director. Why does it look bad, though? It doesn't look as good as it should. Well, maybe it's because it is the character designer and chief animation director. Maybe that's why. Ugh. Okay, I need to see who this action effect director is, because god damn it, it's stiff. What do they work on? Where are you? They worked on Attack on Titan? That explains a lot. Oh, they're working on Bleach as the action effects animation director? I hope Bleach ain't stiff. Because, like, this is, god, this shit is stiff. Kubo, you better be cracking the whip on this motherfucker, because he's making this shit stiff. He worked on the key animation for Dragon Ball Super Broly, so there's that. Let's see. Oh, he worked on Glean. Oh, he only worked on an episode for Gleatner. Oh, okay. God, this worries me. I'm so worried about this. I think I'm more worried about the pacing. Oh, let's double check this editing. Maybe that will... Let's see if that freaking is going to make me feel better or worse. Oh, they worked on SAO? Of course they got someone that worked on SAO. Of course. Dimension W was okay. Alright, so I'm very concerned. Based on this trailer, I'm concerned on the pacing. Well, obviously I'm concerned about the art and animation as well. It is very, very questionable. But that pacing is very, very questionable, more sus and terrible on the terrible side than anything else. The fact that you're showing a good chunk of the manga up in here. You're showing, like, it's almost like fully caught up with the manga. You're showing a character that doesn't show up until, like, way later in the manga, with Akane and Kitsu. You're showing, the Crystal Scorpions don't show up until way later in the manga, way after Waizimon. You're not showing that, Pencilgon is a complete bitch. You're making Pencilgon seem like the nicest person. She's not a nice person. She's a complete bitch. Why are you showing her to be a nice person? That worries me too. I'm very worried about this. And I'm also very concerned that people are going to try and make Kaz be a trans. And Kaz is not a trans. Nah. The other thing that really bothered me is, like, why didn't you show the shitty games that Sunraku played? Because that was the whole point. Sunraku likes to play shitty games. And you wouldn't get that from this trailer that Sunraku liked to play shitty games before going into Shangri-La Frontier. I don't understand. I mean, yeah, you saw all the VR games up there, but nobody's going to know that they're shitty-ass games. Like, come on, at least show the shitty-ass games and then show Shangri-La Frontier. Unless you don't want to show the shitty-ass games because your animation is going to be shitty as fuck. I don't know. It's really pissing me off. I'm not happy with this trailer. I'm not happy with this. I'm very concerned. I'm extremely concerned. It's like with Soul Leveling. Soul Leveling basically showed the entire manhwa. And they basically said they're not going to do shit with the light novel. So why would I be? I'm not excited for this no more. I'm very concerned. I hope something is done about this. This needs to be fixed. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with this at all. And this is not just, this is beyond the animation now. This is about the writing. If the writing is not adapted right, then what's the fucking point? If the characters are not who they're supposed to be in terms of personality, then what's the fucking point about doing an adaptation of this manga? It's an interpretation. I'm not happy with this. I'm very, 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 very concerned. Oh, God. Shangri-La Frontier readers, I want to know what you guys think. Are you guys concerned about this like I am? I'm worried that they're just gonna fuck this up. I'm not happy with this. I was going into this because it looked kind of cool, but the only thing this has going for it right now is that soundtrack. And to an extent, the voice cast is pretty good too. I'll give it that. And there is some texture up in there, which is nice. But goddamn, I'm very, very concerned. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime content, anime and manga content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, find us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, we'll be seeing you later. Bye!